So we're outside the house at 1813 Muchacha. I'll give you an idea what it looks like down the street. It's a little sunny here today. You don't have any neighbors directly across the street from you. So you got plenty of parking here in front of the house for entertaining, as well as the side of the house over here. When you look at the house, first thing you see is this big pine tree here. It's going to give off a lot of needles, as well as some of these ferns that are back behind it. It's going to have a lot of cleanup. You're going to see that, I can't quite show you, that we used to have a 3-car garage here. That 2-car garage area has been converted over to a living space. So when it comes to cleanup, we've got quite a bit of landscaping to take care of when it comes to the ferns, the pine tree, and then these palm trees. We've got a couple here in front. I think we have 3 in front, and I want to say we have 5 in back. So again, here's looking at the side of the house. Here's a look at the side of the house. We'll have some RV parking. It goes directly into a sunroom that was built. So let's go and take a look at the inside of the house. I was looking at the house. It looks like it needs some paint overall. It's starting to deteriorate in many places, as well as the stucco. First thing I want to show you up here is a safety hazard. Somebody could trip and fall here and be looking at some issues. We've run into this in many houses, where if there's a public area where people can come to the house and trip over it, it could be a liability. And we come up to this left side of the house. We're going to show you, this is going to take us to the side entrance if you wanted to, say, rent out part of the property, have somebody look it over for you as a runner. This would be the main door to get in there. We have a storage shed, full equipment we'll look at when we go in back. So we've got power, we've got gas, and you see we're having an exterior air conditioning unit here for that side of the house. So, as I was pointed out before, we need some paint. You're going to see it starting to flake off in many places. I'll be pointing that out throughout the video. Looking at the 1-car garage, see we got some paint going on here. And this would be our entry. We had an area for the porch to come out and sit, but it looks like that wood is now warped. And this is these blocks here, not very stable. Probably need to be filled back in, at least with some sand, if not concrete. We have a walkway over here. It's going to take us up to the pool. So if you had some guests that were coming over, you could have them not track through the house. You could have them go through this gate out here. Let's go inside and see what the house looks like. Okay, so let's go inside the house, see what it looks like. When you come in, we've got some 15-inch tiles, it looks like. We've got some burgundy walls, so it's going to be kind of dark in here. They didn't have the power on. First thing you see, you walk into a wall. To your left will be a staircase that'll take you upstairs. See if I can come out a little bit on that. We'll see a walkway that takes us across to one of the bedrooms. We'll have a den area back to the left. Over to the right is our living area. The living area's got a high ceiling and a fireplace. We've got some wood floors. Wood floors appear to be in good shape. Paint appears to be somewhat new. Again, just has a dark feel to it. Seems like they were doing some renovations here and stopped at some point. Got a chandelier up above. And we've got our dining area over here to the right. We had a sliding door that'll take us outside. And then we have our kitchen. When we come back to the kitchen, we go back to those large tiles again. We've got a nook. Got some granite countertops. Looks like the dishwasher's been removed from the property. Looks like they were doing some work up here they didn't finish painting on, changing out the lights. So we don't have a microwave on top of the oven hood. Built-in fridge is still here. And we're missing some glass in these cabinets. So we'll have a pony wall that separates the dining area. Again, we're back to these wood floors. We've got a bar. Let's go back to the bar, see what it looks like back here. Looks like this bar has a little doggy door, very small doggy door. That'll take us into the one-car garage. Got some storage up above. And in the one-car garage, we're going to have another door that'll probably take us to the apartment we read about. Got some exposed electrical. We've got quite a bit of work in here when it comes to some of the work, like the electrical, getting some of the wall, some of the cleanup going on. Got our water heater in here. Got some holes in the walls. So our bar area doesn't really have a sink or a fridge or anything, so it'd be a dry bar. Let's take a look over here in the family area, looking over to the kitchen. We'll go outside in just a moment. Yeah, we're going to come up. It's almost like this side of the house could all be blocked off given the deadbolts on these doors. So we'll look at that in just a minute. Let's go outside. Okay, let's go outside. We're going to take a look at the backyard. When we come out to the backyard, you're going to see we got a lot of debris from some plants and trees. Got a brick wall here in back. And we've got a sunroom. Looks like some of the glass has been broken out over here. We also have the pool area. When we look over at the pool, it looks like it's going to need some resurfacing. So we look down here on the steps, you're going to see a lot of the plaster has been removed. So if you were to refill this, that plaster would be floating everywhere, getting into your pool filter and whatnot. So needs some pool work done on the property. I would say just because it's a spa and the pool as well, you'd be looking probably $8,000 plus in order to resurface a pool of this size. Now as I stepped out here, I heard the railroad tracks. You could hear the train coming by. It was honking a horn. It's not immediately located behind the house, but it is located here south of the property. Let's walk over and look at the pool equipment. On our way over here, you're going to see we need more painting here on the house. A lot of this paint is flickering off, and you can see it's starting to decay on some of the wood. Same out here for the stucco. It's all starting to wear off. So the pool equipment will be back here. You're going to see we got some pipes that have been cut off. Those pipes go up to a solar system up on top of the roof. We've got one air conditioner down here. This looks like it would be an area for another slab for another air conditioner. It doesn't look like anything's been there recently. So we have a cool deck down here, and that's all starting to come up as well. So we've got our electrical panels here on the wall. And as we walk in, we see the heaters. Looks like it's been removed from the property, and the pump has been removed. Usually you'll have a pump sitting on this piece here, and we can see that the pipes have been cut. Filter's still here, be a cartridge filter. And here's the shed. So looks like they had gas here for the heater, as well as the water pipes up there on top of the roof. So we have a gate that'll keep people out from the pool. One more time. And again, let's look at some of that paint there in the awning. Let's go take a look at the sunroom. We come into the sunroom, see we have solar screens over here to the left. Got another door that goes out to the back. Look outside. Got an RV gate, but that RV gate comes right here into the sunroom. So if you were to get a boat or an RV or anything to put in there, it would run right into this the sunroom. It looks like it could be taken apart, but you still have, between this gate, you still got kind of a narrow gate for an RV parking. And you're gonna have this pylon here that may be holding up the part of the house. We've got some more patio over here on the side of the house, and then there's a gate. I'll show you this gate. We've got a sliding door coming out, the patio deck as well, and we've got to get another gate keeping the pool area secure from other people coming in. And here's our back gate. That'll bring visitors in if you don't want them tracking through the house. Let's get the outside of this room. Closer look at the gate. Got plenty of parking along the side of the house here. And we're going to have some parking across the street as well. We've seen when we first came into the property. We're going to have some palm trees. These palm trees can get expensive to take care of, usually anywhere from $25 to $75 per palm. And we've got two more down here by the pool. We've got some more palms in the front. And I'm probably not going to hear that train. I'm stalling so you can hear what the horn would sound like from this distance. I don't think we're going to get there today. Let's go back in and see the rest of the house. Okay, so we're getting ready to go over to the area of the house that can be sectioned off as another apartment. So we're over by the bar. We have a door here. Takes in some different wood floors. We got some green paint, and then we go into some orange paint as we go into the bathroom. We're going to have our bedroom here to the right. There was a time when Vegas used a lot of white carpet. As you can see, a lot of dirt will track in. This could probably be carpet cleaned, but I would recommend eventually taking it out. We've got some holes in the walls. It appears the mini blinds are still here. We've got some storage up above. We've got a water line up there in the ceiling. And we've got our closet space. So, let's go ahead and take a look down the hallway. We're going to come into a bathroom. It's got those orange walls in it. We're looking over to the west side of the house right now. So we've got our toilet, plenty of room for towel rack, we've got a tiles, tub and shower area. However, it looks like where the soap container normally would be, something has been removed. And then needs some more cleanup here underneath the tiles. Oops. So we come over to the washer dryer area. We've got gas down here for the washer dryer. And I'm going to come up to some storage here on the right. And we're back over to the one-car garage. At one time, this whole area here may have been a two-car, given what the other homes in the neighborhood look like. And we come up to a living space. Turn on the light, see if we can make that any better. It's not going to come out. So when we come into the living space, we got some yellow. The walls look pretty dirty. I would probably recommend paint. We've got a wall unit for AC. And we've got a kitchen. If you look at the kitchenette, we've got small range, sink, fridge, and a microwave. Don't appear to have an oven here. And this could be a main entry coming in and out of the house. I have another dog door here. And this would put us in at the west side of the home. And we'll come over by the pool, by the shed by the pool. We've got the gate. This would be a gate you could use as a separate entry for the house. We're back over here by the air conditioning unit and over by the pool pump. So you could still have access over to the pool area if need be. And our own knocker. So that does it for this side of the house. Let's go upstairs, see what the rest of the house looks like. Okay, so we're up at the top of the stairway. As we come up to the top of the stairway, we're going to come up to two bedrooms here. On the left, again looking west. To the right would be the hallway with a bunch of storage taking us over to the master bedroom. So let's look at the first bedroom. Got some track lighting up above, and we do have a slanted ceiling. So if we have anybody tall, we want to be careful when we get over here. We're running about 4.5 feet tall. So we have a Jack and Jill bathroom. We've got carpet until you get to the wet area. So we've got our own sink, mirror, and a walk-in closet. This is where you'd have your attic's crawl space. This carpet seems like it's pretty new. We've got another sink. Got some tube lighting up in here. And we've got a shower tub combo. And then we'd have another door that takes us to the next bathroom. I want you to see how this bedroom would look. Okay, let's go to the other bedroom. We have another short walk-in closet. And we've got a bedroom that almost looks over the pool area. I missed part of it with the covered patio. As we look at the roof, you can see that the roof on the covered patio, we've got some warps in there. Something to pay attention to with the home inspector. So let's go take a look at the master bedroom. When we come up to the hallway, see, we got some linen closets. And again, more electrical standing out. Overall, I would say we'd probably want to repaint the house. Some of this carpet's got a nice pad under it. However, it needs to be stretched and put into place. Also, I failed to mention earlier, over in this corner we have different sizes of what's the word I'm thinking of? We've got all different types of moldings down here on the floor with your carpets. So we come into the master. The master has a crown up top for crown molding. I have a ceiling fan. And we're also going to look over some of the pool area. It's a pretty large master. It's got this tan paint to it. It's a hole in the wall. We've had some patches filled. Overall, I'd say we need a fresh coat of paint. And you see a little bit of dust up here from when the fan had blown and moved some of the dust up into the popcorn ceiling. So this is the first closet. We have a second closet to the right. And I'm sorry that again it's dark. We don't have the power on at this property. We have vinyl flooring here. Everything else has been either a wood or a carpet. We've got dual sinks. And then, I love the saloon doors. Bring you over here to the toilet. And we got a dark paint in here. I'd probably want to brighten it up here in the room if it were me. When we come up, we only have a shower here. So this would be considered a 3/4 bath. We have 2 shower heads going at each other here. And this appears to be tile. So that does it here at the property. If you have any questions, feel free to contact myself or Michelle, and we'll help you out.